Alrighty, everybody, we are back and ready to go with the Sports Shuffler with Sushikishi. Go ahead, Sports Shuffler with Sushikishi. Go ahead and take it away.
Hello. So this is the Sports Hawk Bingo Shufflerizer, whatever you'd like to call it. We're gonna combine speed running bingo races with a slew of usually Nintendo sports games because I grew up with Nintendo consoles, but I did put in a couple of Genesis titles as well, or at least Genesis versions of games I have played before. So we got 9 games in the game list. The first one you can see on the list here is going to be Lunar Pool, and we're going to be swapping games every 5 to 30 seconds. I like turning it down to like switching 5 to 15 seconds. We're on a 45 minute estimate today, so I knew I needed to get it keep it down a little bit, which usually the best way to do that is just to make the game swap a little bit less often. And just to go through the board really quickly here, I've been testing some of this stuff, and that includes, just as a note, if we were playing Mario Kart Advance, I'm glad it didn't get that. But Mario Kart on the Game Boy Advance, I have not been able to all week. He's in the top 3, excuse me, at 150cc on that. So thankfully, whichever Mario Kart game pops up, we're going to be doing that at whatever the max CC is. Because Super Nintendo, it's at 100 because you don't have that unlocked. You don't have 150 unlocked at the start. But on 64, it'll be 150. Some of these, like this Triple C, that's going to be for a ATV racing game. We're going to see that is pretty spectacular. And this means I'm going to be crashing into 3 things that start with a C. One of which is a giant crater, a bunch of giant craters that are just in the middle of the racetrack. One of which is a cactus, and one of which is the actual individual checkpoints that make up your race progression. And also just to lay down some of the basic rules. If it sounds like we're making this up as we go on the fly too, that's because I am. We'll wing it. We tend to wing it a little bit with this, but I can't take a game out of the game list until I either clear a spot on the board for it, or I like win a quarter, win the race, whatever it is. I'm not gonna have time to play full basketball games, football games with this. So whenever I deem like I've won something or I've marked something off the board, then I can take it out of the game list, which means I'm more likely to get games that I need to finish my bingo. That also means I'm not necessarily trying to win. I'm not always even trying to go fast. I'm just trying to figure out, okay, I need to get either this game off the game list because I don't need it for my bingo, or do I need to keep it in the game list longer in case I need that bingo later. All of which is a long way of saying, I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out. I do like the board here, though. I'm probably going to go right for this middle row. Right here. Or the bottom row. Those should come to me pretty quickly just in the course of playing a game. But if some of these don't go, like if Tecmo Bowl doesn't go particularly well, we might be doing a lot more boxing than I intended to today. But we'll see how it goes. Thankfully, there's only one Lunar Pool table on the board, and that is not my forte. But that's enough stalling and rambling and rumbling for me. You guys want to see me play some games, so we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. And each game's got its own volume, so I may need to adjust the volume on the fly a little bit as we go. Just let me know in chat if anything's way too loud or way too soft, and we should be able to adjust it on the fly here. Watch out. Right down that middle column is a perfect match for Joe. You need to beat Glass Joe without getting punched in my face and losing any health. But on one of these other squares that I don't see right in front of me, on the right-hand column, I've got to beat Joe and the next match without using any star points. If I could do both at the same time, that'd be really good. But I don't necessarily need those 2 squares either. That was a quick swap. And it may come down to, as I progress through the shuffler, that I find I don't need either of these boxing squares, in which case I'm just going to try and beat Glass Joe as quick as possible so I can get the game off my list. But right now, since most of these games are going to be stuck in booting up and on menu screens and stuff, if I take my time and glass note, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I know how much of a challenge I'm actually need to set for myself there. There's the A button on the Genesis. That version of Tecmo Bowl is the Genesis version, but it's been modified to have the NES rosters. I was hoping that would let me play with Tecmo Bo Jackson, but the teams that were selected on the bingo board don't pan out for me for that. This is one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. I played so much stupid, silly Sports Spectacular as a kid, and we didn't get to see much of it, because now we're already on to Mario Golf Advance Tour. Which, thankfully, for whatever reason, the emulator keeps picking up the battery save for it, so it goes right into the main menu, which is nice for me. Because normally you have to, like, make your single-player mode character, etc., etc., before you can just start a regular match there. And here's... Oh, there goes Quad Desert Fury even. NBA Jam Tournament Edition on either console. We've got it for the Genesis here. It has the longest, I should say, boot up time of any game I've seen in my life. It's gonna take us at least 5 swaps, if not longer, to actually get into a game of NBA Jam. Get in there. Are you kidding me with that 2-ball? Look at this. This is what I don't like about Lunar Pool. So we gotta get through 2 copyright screens. Now we're on the Acclaim screen. Now we're on the Iguana Entertainment screen. And then the static appears. And then I think the main menu appears. We're actually getting pretty good long shuffles on it. We're actually staying on it for a little bit. There we go. There's the options screen. And I actually gotta adjust something because it, I cannot with the, default controls on, there's my cactus, by the way. See how that cactus is basically made of flubber and sent me flying a million miles the wrong direction? There's some big airs. That's another bingo spot taken too. If I can find it, there it is on the board. I'm gonna be salty about that 2-ball all day. I can't believe. Checkpoint. Okay. Quad Desert Fury has the strongest rubber banding I've ever seen in a game that's meant to be a racing game. I feel like that bike scene in Chrono Trigger is basically impossible to lose if you just hold on to a turbo to the end, and that's probably the strongest rubber banding I could think of. But in a dedicated racing game, in Quad Desert Fury, it's pretty strong. I'm gonna go with 50cc here because on that that 4th row that I'm thinking of taking, it doesn't have a cc restriction. It does require me to win with the star power on though, so as I said, I'm not necessarily trying to win the race right away. I want to probably sit back in about 5th place, has been working well for me, and try and get a star, and then I have to A, I have to hold on to it, and then B, I have to hope it doesn't get stolen by a ghost. Take Miami, that is the B button on the Genesis. There we go. I need to hold on. It needs to not be taken by a ghost that one of the bots has randomly picks up. Then I need to, not able to use items because I need to hold on to the star to the end. I get 1 ball in. I mean, honestly. Oh, come on. Alright, now we're back to Super Silly Sports Spectacular. I love this game so much as a kid. This is one of, I think it's 6 mini games. It's called Overboard. And it's kind of just a button masher. I'm sure there's some strategy to it, but if you're just mashing A and B back and forth, you're generally going to do okay. I'm trying to shove Snoopy's Feather Spike into the water here. I'm up 2-0 in the series. Not that I can have an on-screen marker of this. Just gonna keep it straight in my head. You see these nice big health bars that the other team has here and how quickly we cut through them? Yeah, keep that in mind for the next match on Super Dodgeball. I'm going for that beat Swami square. Just keep in mind how much health, how much damage I seem to do. Oh my goodness. Get off the checkpoint. Put a 3-0 series lead. James is down to 2 bars. James has no health left. There we go. And now we're back to Lunar Pool. The thing to keep in mind for Lunar Pool is the strength of my shot isn't determined by the targeting icon. It's determined by the meter in the top right corner of the screen for Lunar Pool. Sometimes I really am just waiting for that power meter. And what tends to happen a lot in Lunar Pool is I'm holding A or I'm tapping A in another game and it swaps to Lunar Pool and then it just shoots the ball, and I may not be aimed right, I may not have the right power, and I end up usually not just losing a shot. And if I lose too many shots there without sinking a ball, I'm eventually gonna game over and have to start the table over. It'd be really unfortunate. Got big. Oh, I got my big air already. I'm usually getting the big air on this hill. We didn't quite get too much of it there either. Let's hang out in 5th place or so. Go too far ahead. Get the start right away. That'll be very helpful. Ooh, I got the ball. I'm on offense. I'm on offense. Okay. Down. Hut. And now if we're gonna sweep off the right side. Almost to midfield on the first play of the game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a decision if I want to get this early field goal marked out off the board or go all the way in for the touchdown. I think we're done with overboard. I'm gonna do one more because I lost count and I don't want to. That would be 3-1. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. I just lost my, lost a shot there on Lunar Pool. Can the ball just go in out for me? I got 2 balls left, and I lose a ball if I don't sink a shot within 3 tries. That's what the shot meter on the top right in the blue is for. Oh, yeah. It needs to be Turbo Beast Pass. That's what I want there. Then special features. We're going to turn on hotspots and power up icons. This is NBA Jam Tournament Edition. We're not trying to play a basketball sim. We're trying to play an arcade game here. Start head to head. No, I don't want to enter my initials. And I do want to play as Miami, but I'm going to pick my team. Is Mike going to come back because I lost count of the score? Get over there. Get overboard. I'll just fall over. You've got to be kidding me with this. No. All right, Spike. Whoa.
Tonight's matchup, the Heat versus...
See, we're finally in an NBA Jam. Told you it would take a while. Hold on, we're gonna do one thing here. That music's just a little loud. Wait, I missed a checkpoint. Look at this mess. Let's rebound. Okay. So these numbered spots on the floor, these are the hot spots. So that shot's gonna be worth 7 if it goes in. Thank you. And the dream is to find one of these power-ups that's got the D on it, because that means I can dunk from anywhere. And then we're really in business. Then we can really start putting some points up on the board. Spike. Spike. Go in the water, Spike. Oh, I didn't get an item. I really was trying to dodge that. I think I can even get this star. Why am I going for the birdie? No, stop. Yeah, remember how much damage you were doing before? Now these guys have really lower health bars. They have very, very high defense, and they can just catch my shots out, my special shots out of midair. And they like to pass the ball rather than throw it at me. This is just no fun in this speed run. Oh, that's right. I missed the checkpoint. I was going back. Ball, please.
Ugly shot. Heating up.
Ooh, 9 points. I'm not on it. You bet. Now I'm on it.
Count it.
There we go.
Intercept.
Oh, please. Don't do that to me. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Don't go in. Don't scratch. Of course.
Count it.
Now we're up at quite a bit. Oh no. Wait, did I pick Miami for both sports games? I think I did. I'm gonna restart Tecmo, I think. Oh, I meant to pick a New York team. It may not matter. It may not matter. Oh, I goofed. I meant to play as the Knicks. Stop. Stop. Alright, that's table 1 off the board. To take Lunapool off the game list now. So now it's no longer going... We're not going to be playing it for the rest of the run. It just won't be there to be selected. Better randomizer. Oh, nope, 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 nope.
No good. Jams it in.
Oh, somebody found the earthquake button. I have no idea what play I picked. Was it a running play? I hope it was a running play. That looked like it was a running play.
Sweet touch.
Missed the 9-point spot, though.
The rebound.
Oh, come on. Get back. That's okay. We'll just take the 2 points.
Heating up.
That's 4 points for my AI partner. We are working towards getting them in double digits. Yeah, I know I'm in the bunker. Sugar. Oh, think I hit dive when I was trying to just like run a run play. Ooh, call lightning. I don't think I'm on it. No, oh, I am on it. Nice.
Head fake. No good.
We're up by a bunch. So I'll take this. I'll take that square. Oh! I was marking my bingo board! Alright, we gotta start the series over. Alright, it's 0-0. What? What a jerk. I did not get to mention though, but I know it looks like there were 2 squares that could have marked off like being at the end of the quarter, but you only get 1 at a time. Generally speaking, you don't have duplicates on a bingo board anyway, so you only get 1 at a time here. I'll have to be leading at the end of another quarter if I want to mark off the other square. Right. Did I crash into a crater? I don't think I did. I think it's just the cactus so far. Oh! Well, there goes my perfect round. Let's just get Flash Joe out of here, because I don't think I'm going to need... I'm hoping I don't need these other squares. I didn't know who had the ball. That was a little unfortunate. It looked like I had a hole right up the middle there. Oh, can y'all just throw the ball at me? He's wide open. I'm gonna miss him. I overthrew Clayton down the sideline there. That's what I'm looking for. A nice big crash off the checkpoint pole there. And then that one too for good measure at relatively low speed. So I really definitely marked that one off the list. Now I'm just gonna go find that big crater near. There's a couple, but the one I like to use is the one right by the starting line. Get in this water. All right, 1-0. Oh, it says best of 3. I meant to change it to best of 7. I guess I didn't. But I already reset the series, so that's too bad for me. Throw it! He's wide open in the end. Okay. He's wide open in the end zone. Whatever. Whatever. Dodge! Oh my gosh. I didn't. It's not giving me inputs there. You could probably hear me hitting the stick, and it was just not giving me an input there. I think my inputs got eaten by the swap, and then I was just off timing. Get through. Look at the state of affairs here. Get off of me. Pullback dive. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The field goes closer to a bingo. I don't think I've used a star in Glass Joe, so maybe we'll go down to O rock with the O column. Dodge. Thought I had a star. Oh no, I had the lightning. Come on now. Yeah, we got him at low health at least. Don't block it. Break through the uprights and good. That's a 3-0 lead. Let's go. Pete Stoyanovich. Oh. This did go in what, the sand, but I don't. We weren't too far in the rough. I'm not gonna count this a par save if it goes in. It didn't go in anyway, so I don't know why I'm out here calling my shot in golf. Oh no. Okay, good. Now I need this par save, so off on the rough we go. Can you please throw the ball at me? Thank you. No. You're not supposed to get the rebound off that. Ah. Just let me play the game. They don't want to let me play the game. It's fine. Really, I want this to go into sand for a par save. No one's gonna push that. Now we're good in the bunker, though. What is it, 1-1 here? I can't believe we're still playing this. Oh my goodness, Spike. Why are you so tenacious today? Spike knows that now it's the live run. And now Spike doesn't want to go in the water. So we can pick up a sack here and mark some couple of squares off the board here if we... Yes, there's one play down. I'm gonna get a 3 and out and a sack here. And we'll be quite a bit knocked off the board in football. Maybe I'll take football off the board. Just stay down, Glass Joe. You don't have to get up. Take a nap. Sleepy time. Ow. That's the A button. No spike. No spike. Spike really doesn't want to go in the water today. I've never in my life had that much trouble with that game. Oh! I goofed that up. What do I want to do? Do I want to keep fishing for this star? Now we're on the last lap. Let's just take the win. And we'll fish for a star on another track. That is fake item block. I didn't think it was real. I just power slid right into it. I need that par save, and then we can finish things up and punch out. Right down to O column. Land safety. Up, 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 up. Oh my god. Come on. We're up to 16. That's why I don't have dunk.
Head fake.
Ball, 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 ball.
I
God, I did not get the 3-point power up there.
Lays it up.
8-point layup. I missed the layup.
Lays it up.
Glenn Rice missed the 8-point layup. Pretty sure that's Glenn Rice. Of course. Well, there goes the 3-and-out square for this drive. There's a sack. Back up. I passed right through. Y'all saw that, right? Right through the checkpoint pole that not too long ago just sent me flying into another zip code when I ran into it.
Rejected.
Oh my goodness. Whew. I almost threw that ball away. Yeah, you see how many hit points Swami still has? It's just 4 bars, right? It's just 4 bars of health. That's all it is. Let's see how long it takes us to mow through these 4 bars of health.
Fancy move.
How did I miss the power up?
For 2. The rebound. Slammed it.
My teammate at 4 points. Better teammate some points. Go in. All right, don't go in. Defensive center out here trying to set up for a 3-point shot. Okay. Yeah, that's 1 point of damage on Swami, and that's why if you're speedrunning Super Dodgeball, you try to do something called the Swami skip, which is as simple as you tell a game, yeah, I want to change the lineup of my team, and if you change the lineup of your team, didn't crash. Darn. Hold on, let's turn around. If you change the lineup of your team, the computer will also change the lineup of its team. And then you're playing the RNG game of hoping that it decides to bench its all-star caliber player for absolutely no reason other than you decided you wanted to switch up your lineup too. And if they do that right away, you've got a really good run going. And if they don't, then you can just hit that reset button. I mean, there's a lot more to that run than that, but if you can't get the Swami skip quickly, and that's just RNG, if you don't get good RNG, you're pretty much toast there on that stage. Otherwise, that's a really fun run, though. I do like that speed run. That's a sat. It's very quick. You're just like playing dodgeball and flinging balls at people. The sprite works great, the music's great. It's just a lot of fun. The speedrun, Super Dodgeball. How was I? Okay. In first. And Bowser was clearly in front of me. Mushroom, mushroom. There we go. Alright, that's win any kart race. Now I need a touchdown and star power, and I can win on the 4th row. Go in for a... Okay, don't do anything there, minor. I'll hold on to the ball. And when you decide you want to go in for a dunk, you go right on ahead. Okay. We'll take the lead. No, 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 no. You got me again. All right, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. I want this off the board. I don't even want to play the other games. I just want this off my game list. 3-1. See, 4.9 seconds. That's actually pretty slow. That game can go very, very quickly. All right, let's see if we can save car out of this bunker. Oh, that's right. We're still going through these hit points. Forward, forward, forward. That's right, I need to crash here. Oh my gosh, I cannot get it. It's alright. You know what? I can crash and still get the win because the rubber banding's that good in this game. Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh no, here we go. Oh no. There we go. Look at that big old pit. I don't know why it's in the middle of a race course, but there it is. I just went through the cactus. That's fine. Alright, I need a star power win. Or I could just take it off the list. I better hold on to it. Because the boxing would take me a while to get through too. Considering I don't have anything else off the game list yet. Back up. Go forward. All that time I spent goofing around, I bet they're right over this hill. Yeah, there they are, see? The rubber banding in this game's a little much. A little much. Basically, if they're too far away for you to see them, they like stop moving. Okay, Spike, go in this water, Spike. Go in the water. Stop. Oh, they're punting. Okay. I need a touchdown, don't I? It's okay. If I went for the touchdown before, I'd still need a field goal, so... My way. Out of my way. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. What? I gotta get clear of this field. There's too much bumping. You see that mess. Somebody get the ball. Thank you. What was that pass? Come on, y'all. That was... What was that pass? He passed it right to the other team. He passed it right to the other team. You were 3 feet away from him. How did you miss? And if you're wondering, I do want only Sam to be taking these shots. Because his special throw will go through people, assuming they don't catch it. Which usually means I get the reset. Their defensive stats on the India team is just so high that they just will catch my special shots more often than not. Alright, back up. Give me a star. There we go. And I gotta hold on to this for the whole phase. Am I done with basketball? I think I'm done with basketball. I think we're done with basketball. I think we're done with basketball. Mark it off the list. Give it all to Sam. Run. Dash beat. 1 point of damage. Reset. Run. Mash B. Missed. Back. Forward. Mash B. Ideal. Forward. Oh my gosh, no. Didn't catch up in time. But we did mark something off the board, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the game list too. Oh, when it comes back up. Because we marked this off. I didn't even mark that off yet. And we got huge air. That was no star punches for Glass Joe. So now I gotta get through Von Kaiser. We're really close to a bunch of bingos. We just can't bring it home quite yet. Just dive, just go down. I don't need Tecmo Bowl to go Tecmo Bowl on me right now. Nobody's open. It's gonna get picked off. I was trying to throw it to the running back. I should have just eaten the sack. It's gonna get picked off as soon as we swap back to it. Come on, come on, come on. I told you. Oh, nice, got it back. That. Throw it. I had a run play. Dodge too early. This button, there we go. Ooh. I just don't need this. I don't need the touchdown. You know what? We're gonna go down to O Road. I'm gonna take that out of the list. We'll take that out of the list. No, I did not just hit the wrong button. I did though. I was trying to find the R button and I got goofed up on the control swap. That's okay, I don't need it anyway, do I? No, I need to get that off the board. I just need to win that race. And I need this bar save. I've got to hit this putt. Or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Come on. Finally. Go away, UV. Oh, gosh. Yes! Woo! That's bingo, baby. That's right under the clock, too. Boy, that was close. Now, I know we are a little ahead of schedule. Hold on. Let me stop getting punched in the face here. Do we have time to go for another bingo, or do we have something to fill in for the extra time we've got? I'm gonna keep going.
We've got to fill in.
We do have a fill in. All right, so I'm just going to keep hitting buttons because it's on the screen, but otherwise we're done with bingo. Thank you for inviting me for all the runs, and thank you for donating to the Real Hope Project. I don't want to be too long if we got another run going, but it's a fantastic cause that really does deserve your support and does a lot of fantastic work for teenagers who are in need of adoption. Because as children get older, they're far more or less likely to be adopted. And children, I'm sorry, and teenagers in particular, have a hard time getting adopted. But teenagers who get a reel from the Real Hope Project are more than twice as likely to be adopted. So the money's going to a fantastic cause that will literally change lives and help build families. So do consider donating towards any of the incentives, or just to the charity, whether or not you put it towards an incentive or not. The money's going to fantastic place.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Sushi. And with that, we're gonna go back to one more brief intermission here while we set up for a so you guys as runners have been doing way too freaking good at being underestimated, so we are super far ahead. So we're going to be pulling in another backup run of Lego The Hobbit Restricted Any Percent Co-op by Zodilix
Nice.
and Dr. Pie. So we will be